Hey everybody, this is AYG's Alpha Team, here with another video for the Division. This is going to be a video on what to do to prepare for the next global event, Global Event Assault. Now let's go over what we know so far. What we know is that if you go to your dossier and your commendations, you can see what commendations you'll get for Global Assault. Now this gives us clues as to what we should be preparing for. If you look here at Danger Close, you can see that killing 50 LMBs will increase with increased close range damage. So that means there's going to be a boost called increased close range damage. So that lets us know that we can start working on our close range combat weapons and gear setups. So like shotguns, there's also a shotgun bonus one right here too. So shotguns, SMGs, anything you use for your close range combat is going to really work out. So that's one thing we can start speccing for. The other thing is we know which of the objectives are going to be available to get those extra GE Assault credits. So right now you can see right here, job done, complete all the events in the Assault playlist. So this is going to be the Assault playlist: Queen's Tunnel Camp, Russian Consulate, General Assembly, Grand Central Station, Falcon Lost. Pretty much you can figure it out, like any LMB mission is pretty much going to be what's going to be coming up. So the LMB is going to be the main target. So what we can learn from that is we can just go to those particular missions. Just work on better strategies for close range combat to get those boosts. Also, we learned that there is a crucial assault and a major assault. So those are going to be the two different levels of the global event statuses. So with that boost to close range, we can do it in crucial or major. There's going to be levels of toughness, I'm assuming. So main thing is getting ready for that close range combat. So building a good build around it. You could use the Lone Star build that just came out, the 6-piece with the shotgun damage boost. That would be a good one. Either way, just so you know, these are what's going to be available for the next global event, and you can start speccing towards those things. Now, as far as getting ready for GE credits, it's going to be a little hard because they mentioned, I'm going to go over here, they mentioned for the next global event activities that they're working on, if you watch the state of the game, they're working on a different way for you to earn these reward tiers. So it's not necessarily going to be global event credits per hour. So we don't know 100% because they haven't said 100% what it's going to be. So there's no way we can specifically spec for this. But what we can do is start saving things that will offer us GE credits. Now with the last global event, we learned that last stand caches and underground caches and survival caches were yielding global event credits. The same was for the named enemies. Now you can save these, you can start saving caches, which I've done. I actually have 100 on my other guy, and this one's got a few too, and a few undergrounds. But from what I understand is even this isn't going to be 100%. So we're not 100% sure that if you have a cache now, then the event starts, if you open those caches that you saved before the event, if they will actually yield GE credits. There's nothing definitive that proves that it does or does not. Actually opened some last stand caches that I had saved during the global event, and they didn't yield any, but the last stand caches I got during the global event did. So maybe that'll stay the same, maybe it won't, we don't know for sure. So you can save these if you want. If not, you can just burn them and try and get the classified gear sets that are offered in them right now. The same with the named bosses. The named guys offer, if you go around and kill all the named enemies in the open world, you have a chance at getting classified gear set items, and you also have a chance at getting cipher key fragments. So you can work on that, work on your current builds, get all that stuff up, or you can save them. Really up to you. I'm going to save them on 2 characters, and on one I'm just going to burn them. So that way if the GE Assault comes back and they do yield GE credits, I'll have a good 8,500 credits. So that'll be good. But outside of that, there's really nothing else we can do because we don't have that much information. So the best thing to do is start building on their close range combat gear sets and close range combat playstyle, and then go start running these objectives: Queen's Tunnel, Russian Consulate, Grand Central Station, General Assembly, Falcon Lost. Start getting used to like the close range combat in these particular missions. And then you'll be prepared when the actual global event assault comes out to run them efficiently. And that's really all you can do. I mean, outside of that, saving stuff, getting the best gear you can for close range, getting the mods you need, anything else that you would normally be doing would be fine. But just keep in mind that it's going to be close range combat, it's going to be against LMB, you know the missions that are going to be in there, so get to practicing. So that way when it comes out, you'll be the most efficient player out there. That's my goal. I'm going to just start running those with a group of friends. We'll see what we can do. But that's going to do it, guys. Go ahead and leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more from REgaming.com. Also, shoot us a comment if you have any questions, you want to give us any feedback. It's always appreciated. Until then, go ahead. Game on.
Game on! Yeah, game on!